Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to NewDay Tuesday. It's me, Beej. The camera is right here. Don't look at what you're doing here. Look at what you're doing here. Look at all these lovely people who have come to watch us today. We are playing Wargroove for the Nintendo Switch, so let me just jump into the menu and start it. I'm mostly doing this because actually it's got a cool animated intro. Let's just watch that. Actually, maybe I should... Housekeeping first. A reminder that the stream is brought to you by you because you guys keep subbing and giving bits, and we love that. And I probably will not call out everybody as you come through because there's already been 5 of you. But what I will do is we'll try to schedule to take breaks at certain times. This is a turn-based tactics game, is my understanding. I actually don't really know a lot about Wargroove. And then we will just cover as many people as we can in a row. And if somebody pops into me and decides to change that because they're like, no, I'm just going to do them all while you're playing, it's like, that's fine too. So yeah, Twitch subs and bits, we appreciate those. You are the reason that we can keep people employed and put food in their mouths and keep the lights on here, and also pay for, we just got fiber. I'm so excited. But also patreon.com is a place where you can go to give us money as well. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Please support that. That is another way to pay the 14 or so people who work here. We're currently at the highest we've ever had, and that's really encouraging. There's a question on there. People are like, so what are, like, why don't you have levels, what or whatever? And it's like, look, there's no real set level like goals really left to make, but know that the more money you're able to give to us, the more we can employ people. We could even afford to hire people full-time when we like make enough money off of all the things that we're doing. And it's so cool that you guys are doing that for us, because it's so weird to think that we can afford to do this and entertain you and run a business and make cool stuff and just hopefully give you what you want out of this whole situation. That we are making a very good relationship, you and I. All right. Let us begin the game. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. Oh, right. We'll be in Chicago, and we'll also be in Boston at the end of March. So if you want to see us in Chicago, we'll be at the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. And then the week later, we will be in Boston for PAX East. So if that is your jam, if you live in the Midwest or you live on the East Coast, and there's tickets left for those things, come and check us out. We will be there. Outside of that, if you ever want us to come to a con, write the con and ask them if, hey, do you want to bring in Loading Ready Run? Get your friends who like us too. Get them to write the con and be like, we all want to see Loading Ready Run. And maybe they'll, if they want us, they'll contact us and we can work this out, and maybe we can make arrangements. There's no guarantee, because holy crap, this year we're probably going to end up doing like 6 cons total, and that's a lot. Wargroove. There we go. And Rush look really different. I'm so happy to have war. Big smiles on their faces. Some Saturday morning shit. That was so good. So what is Wargroove? Wargroove is a new game on the Nintendo Switch that is very loud. I'm going to turn that down just a hair. It's, I forget the name of the company who makes it, but they've been working on this for a while, and it's meant to be, you can think of this as a spiritual sequel to the Nintendo Wars franchise, which more of you will probably know as Advance Wars. But there was a GameCube Wars, I think, at one time. And I think there's a Super Nintendo Wars prior to the Game Boy Advance Wars. We didn't see those in the North American market. Advance Wars we saw, and I think we saw Advance Wars 2. This is just this very rad tactics game. So apparently the music's definitely something to enjoy, which is why I keep turning it down. All sorts of things to look at. Options. There's a lot of options. Oh, I like grids. Oh, that's how you do that. Well, maybe that... What if we put that at 50? And bring the music up a hair bit. Advance Wars 2, Advance Wars DS, and Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Oh, we got 4 games translated into English, apparently. So this is... it's funny, right? I saw Chucklefish go right by, and it, like, I didn't even realize like who developed this game. But yeah, this is one of those things where I was thinking about this game, and I have a hard time with these style of games because inevitably they have permadeath, and I hate that. And I played the Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance game. You're like, well, which one? It's like, no, I played Fire Emblem. That's what it was called. I don't know if that was Burning Blade or whatever that was at the time. I forget what the actual like subtitle of it was. They just called it Fire Emblem, the first one we got here. I played that and was like, this is really cool. This is a neat style of, and it grows, right? Because you get better and better, and more things start happening. You start having more interactions and stuff. Tactics games are really hard on me, especially when they have permadeath, because if I don't do the exact thing, then I get messed up. It's like, no, I have to go back and I have to do the good thing I'm supposed to do. Really? It's going to be a problem. Hang on, everybody. That is bad news. Where's our chart? We have a charging grip somewhere, and I'm going to find it. Because it looks like this, but it ain't this. I found it. I found the charging grip. Now I need to find the charging cable. Oh no. There are so many cables in this room, it's very hard to find things. I'm going to take my headphones off and look a little more. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play with the number 1, because I have no idea where the USB-C cable is. We'll play with number 1 until they die, because it's a tactics game. It's not like I'll have to do it like quick time events. And then when they die, I will just grab the other ones that we have, and I'll use them instead. So in fact, for the time being, let's just reconnect. Change grip order. Do their thing. Nope. They are very low on battery. And then I'm going to plug the other ones in so they'll charge. Every time I get up from my chair, I get a static shock in my ears. That sucks. Must be very dry in this room. I imagine it's because of the computers making all sorts of static. Cool. Back to the game. Alright, so this weather is giving me the spooks. It should, too. In Victoria, we had snow. You might be like, go fuck yourself, Beach. We've had snow for the entire winter. And it's like, yeah. Well. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a fan of permadeath. And I know that more recent Fire Emblem games do not have permadeath. And it's fun having a whole bunch of characters who are, like, interesting people and whatnot. But I also, like, it's like I play Fire Emblem Heroes at home, and that's kind of like my little taste of some tactics gaming and stuff. Even though it's really simplified. I don't know if I'll ever get back into playing tactics games or not, but I mean, now we have this, and we'll see what this is. So scary. Spoopy. All this thunder. I know thunder is loud. I've never been afraid of it. Ooh, she's voiced. She's from the opposite team. You can tell that because she's got a blue whatever. Okay, I did not set colorblind options. If there are people in chat who would prefer that I set colorblind options, I would kind of like to know that right now. If there are, and be clear so that I can do that. There's a few people who do want that. All right, let's see if we can actually do that right now. All right, need to get to the king. You can tell he's the king because he's, I guess those are robes. The fewer guards I dispatch, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in my way. Okay. Defeat that one over there. How do I... I literally cannot go back to the menu. There we go, options. Alright, you've got a couple choices. Red, green. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Or blue, yellow, which is a weird sort of other thing that I'm gonna assume it's like a Swedish version of red, green. Okay, I have now done that. I have a 98% chance to stab this man in the back.
This is tiresome.
Oh, attitude. It's time. Time my daughter learned the truth, but how do I tell her? Oh, this is way easier than Fire Emblem. Nobody bothers to attack me. And then wait. Mercia. Cherry Stone was Cherry Stone.
How foolish.
I think she's a little OP. Oh, I see. He's practicing his speech. This is going to be very hard for me because I find these games very appealing, and yet the permadeath thing always ends up ruining it for me. So I don't know if I'll end up playing this after this stream, but I think I'm going to enjoy my time here. Maybe Mercy is the name of the daughter? I think she's a cat girl. I think Sigrid is a cat girl. Overview. Ah. I'm gonna kill a king? It's my very first mission? Holy Jesus. Merciful. Okay. So objectives and stats from here. That's... Because, yeah, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I think we might be the baddies. Unless the king himself is baddie. In which case, we're the goodies. Finds humans unpleasant. I'm here for the king. Probably need to just wipe this dude out.
How foolish.
Oh, it's so nice.
It works.
It's symmetric, you guys.
It's not perfectly symmetric, so we're gonna have to call and either get them to give us a little bit more down or take away some. Yeah. What needs to be we were promised for symmetrical.
So you're saying that 176.2 versus 176.35 is not perfectly symmetrical, so therefore they need to balance it.
They need to balance it.
I think maybe the rounding errors might work themselves out.
Probably.
Yeah. So yeah, we're really excited.
But hey, we got it.
Yeah. TELUS had just started putting their fiber product in our area. In the area. And they had we bought 150. So it's a rough thing. It's their starter package for this, and the whole reason we bought it is so that uploads will be faster because we generate so much content that doing uploads on a cable package that only lets you do like 30 or 50 up or whatever, and we're paying a lot of money for that, was kind of like, I think we can do better if we pay for fiber, and it's about the same cost or cheaper, so why don't we just give this a shot? And I think I have to... My options are, you can have this, or you can have this. I'm not moving the bug, I don't think. At least not yet. Not until we see more of what the battles look like. Because I don't want to move the bug and find the bug's going to block something else. But yeah, they just put fiber in this morning. Checkpoint got up fast yesterday because... actually, Checkpoint took a long time to go up. Because of whatever issues in terms of production. All right, my darling Bluebird, I need to tell you something. I guess Bluebird is the nice way he refers to her. I think, because people are saying, oh, she's like a mouse girl, and I'm like, I don't know if she's a mouse girl, but she might be like a rat, or like an ermine or weasel, maybe? Does she have a big bushy tail? I can't really tell. If you would just hurry up and tell the truth, because you're gonna lose your life. You have to live every day as if it's your last, because you got about a couple minutes before I actually just straight up murder you.
This is tiresome.
Alright, I'm very strong. Why don't I go fight everybody else? Like, I could murder these fools. Oh, no, I couldn't. The doors are all shut. Oh, my God! Any treasure chests? God, yeah, what if I just... I'm basically locked in the castle. Well, he's locked in here with me. I'm hiding behind that table, I think. Oh, no, he can see me.
What?
Oh, we know each other. We are.
Safe hands. Listen.
Damn. He sounded a little disappointed, actually. He's like... I earned 3. That was an S-type victory.
Yes.
The cherry blade. Nice. I wonder how that dude sleeps. Like, does he when he lays down, do all the gems like kind of still keep floating around him, or?
What?
No!
That dude just dropped this thing like the king is dead. Right, that's your dad. Oh, I could have done that better.
I'm sorry.
He got ready. He spread those gems out. Oh, vampire. Felheim. It's an act of war. You're immediately at war. Oh, I've heard. I was reading about. I was reading Mastodon, and Christine Love, I think, was talking about playing Wargroove and how she was like, now that I get to play Caesar, it's like, why would I go back to do anything else? Caesar the dog is the best commander. Pretty sure that was her. Might have been a retweet from somebody else, or retweet, I guess it is. But yeah, I unlocked additional lore about Emmerich. Through him saying what he did, he told me things about himself. So we're still in prologue mode. Under cover of night, High Vampire Sigrid makes a daring attack on Cherstone Castle. Right, we did that. Okay. So we left wherever we were, and we got to do this. Aha. Several months later. Oh, just gloss over that shit. Dude's dead. We don't get to see her mourn. It's like, it's been a few months. Wow, I am on octodon.social. I believe I'm just at Beej at octodon.social. I was looking for an instance to join, and they were open and they were fairly large, and it was kind of like, I'll just jump in here because there aren't a lot of other instances and I don't know how to, like, what to do. I might move instances at some point, but I kind of also don't care. I don't have an alt or anything set up either, so. Alright. And now I'm getting follows.
I have no doubt.
You are your father's daughter. Oh no.
What?
Murder the scouts. All of them. Take away their mess kits and their tents. The kerchiefs with the woggle. Keep the woggles.
Let's
They
go.
delight me. Wow, I don't know if anybody else in Lure is actually on Mastodon or not. Well, Heather is. I don't... Wait, Ian is too. Ian is there, I am there, Heather is there. I think Corey made an account, I can't remember. Give the crown to the dog. I mean, it's probably not important that she always wear the crown. I don't know if Ben is or not. I don't remember seeing posts, but I mean, also, I might not have added everybody. Like after the first little wave, when I know that Ian and I and Heather made accounts, I was like, great. And now I haven't gone looking for other people to follow. I follow Kate, who runs McMansion Hell, and she's great and retweets a lot of stuff. And I have no idea what the weird situation is with all the things going on Mastodon, but I keep getting retweets or boosts. She keeps boosting stuff that shows up in my thing, and I'm like, "Well, this is real weird." What an interesting place to be. Skeletal warriors. All right, secure the region. I should attack the closest dread swords with a unit of swordsmen. All right, so first things first, take this dude and attack. Aha, from...
Yeah.
Appear when the drops below 95%. Okay, so it's a, it's to show your tens.
Very well.
If I learn a way to automatically change to a, oh. I'm trying to. Yes. I see the damage preview. Uh-huh. Aha. Ruined. Oh, and then more of them poofed into existence. All right. So, some lancemen. Or pikemen.
Yes.
What about crits? All right, crits. We have a weapons triangle. Is that what's going to happen here? Yeah. B. We should find out more about pikemen. So if I hit B, I get information. All right. Slower and powerful, critically hit when adjacent to other spearmen. Oh, that's cool. Effective against all those little icons, which I'll eventually be able to tell the difference between. I like that I'm vulnerable and effective against some identical types. That is kind of cool. Okay. That's very important information. I am done.
Very well.
Makes sense. Lose a chance to attack, but also gain an ability to crit. It is flashing. Hey. Neat that it counts it from the direction you're coming from. That it's like, if you come in from the right-hand side to attack something on the left, you're on the right.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, not the penguins. I have you here for 26. Don't worry. You've been here for 26 months.
Thank you.
Hey Siri, set a 12-minute timer. Come on, my girl. Or, you know, give up halfway through. Hey Siri, set a 12-minute timer. Oh, she's having trouble. Probably having trouble doing Wi-Fi in the room because it's all sealed up. Well, it's because one of you now has a 12... Alexa, play Despacito. Because one of you now has a 12-minute timer set. When it goes off, I guess alert me somehow. I think better to... Well, you know what? We haven't actually looked at what this thing can do. And adjacent to its commander. Oh, well. Who's the commander? It's not here. Also, what's this? That's neat. Probably better to do that, or better to do... We can concentrate more of my concentrate more damage on one side, keeping one unit safe. I guess I can probably just light this dude up. Yeah, we're gonna take 10%, that's fine. I don't know why it's fine, but it's fine. Oh yeah, you got nothing! Except now I can't attack. Can I stand in the water, really? Sure can. Wipe this dude out. Here we go. That is last of them. All right. Okay, Google, play 433 by John Cage.
Yes.
A whole horde of skeletons. So little experience with the undead. But now they're coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. The leader, Valder. A living man.
Yeah.
And a necromancer of great power. He actually admits it to himself. Okay.
Yes.
Don't mind my blinking. I'm trying to clear something out of my contact lens. Having the lights right in my eyes makes it very obvious that there are things in my contact lenses I don't want there. Victroy! Yeah, I know stuff about Mercia now. Usual start. I guess it's good that all of our villagers also dress in the colors of the kingdom. How about conscription? We'll start a draft, bring everybody in. Yeah! Wait. No, you're wearing blue. Okay.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Call me Ragnar!
I feel really bad for the voice actor who had to do this because it must have been really hard on their voice. I bet they earned every penny.
Fight me!
Am I playing as her now? So we're not playing favorites, it feels like. Oh, damn. They took over that barn. I see that village.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Go Rangers. Figured. Okay, move Overwatch, right?
Very well.
I can't hit him from here. Nope. Attack without moving, and you won't attract the worm. I hope everyone's looking forward to. Well, I've been reading on Something Awful. There's a Dune thread, and it's all things Dune except current Dune. But it's about. It also, though, is talking about the Villeneuve movie that was probably going to come out in 2020. That now there's some people suspecting. I have to select him. Okay. From which to perform the attack. They're thinking it's going to be 2 movies now, which I'm fine with. If they're filming them back to back, it makes a lot of sense. And oh my god, the casting is kind of amazing, and definitely they're working this multi-ethnic idea, because if you read Dune, it's not all white people. It's been 10,000 years since people even lived on Earth, and it's just kind of like everyone's been breeding with everybody. So, you know, people have dark skin. That's just a thing that happens. It's, you know. All right. Hell yeah. Hit them all.
Yeah.
It's really cool. They're basically this very interesting multi-ethnic cast. Dave Bautista's gonna be in it. He's gonna play Beast Rabban. Stellan Skarsgård is apparently attached to play the Baron Harkonnen. Timothée Chalamet is playing Paul. Like, it sounds wild. If you go to IMDb and you type in Dune, and look for the most recent entry for it, you'll start to see all these people show up. Oscar Isaacs is supposed to play Duke Leto Atreides. Charlotte Rampling is playing the Reverend Mother Mohayim. Like, if you're into Dune, you're probably really gonna love how this works out. I'm hoping that for fun, to play the Emperor, that they cast Alejandro Jodorowsky but I don't think they will, because I think to him that would be kind of like a weird thing he never got to make his movie, but he'd have to be in somebody else's. And anyway, there's been a lot of talk about who would be good in what role and whatever else. I just loved when I heard, because Dave Bautista was one of the first people attached, and it's like, who the hell is he going to play? And it's like the Beast, and I'm like, nice, okay, interesting. Arc Like Dynamo wrote, I saw it scrolling by, saying this might actually be a trilogy, and I'm like, I'm down. Like, 3 movies to get through Dune and Dune Messiah is probably sufficient. That's a long play to do 3 movies about that. Oh yeah, Javier Bardem as Stilgar. Like, that's gonna be that's an interesting casting, I think. Yeah, there's lots going on. So enemy owns a barracks. They'll be able to recruit new units. We also have a barracks. And I can recruit 2 different unit types. We have low funds. That's fine. I wonder if I can take over a village. Oh, that one village is getting healthier. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I don't care if they end up, in the Dune movie, if they end up, oh, I see, that's why you capture villages, to get more gold. I really don't care if this ends up being a, 3 movies and really just something for people who are fans of the book. If it's a little impenetrable, that would suck, because it'd be nice to bring in more people to be interested in the series itself. But They said Villeneuve has read the books and is a fan of that, and Brian Herbert is involved, and that's making everyone go, oh no! But that might also just be that he's attached because he owns the property, and so he has to be attached, and so maybe there's no actual effect being made on it, and we'll see what happens. So, alright, we need to take their village to the west. Oh, okay, so we're gonna... Interesting idea. So we will have 100 every turn, but we'll have another 100 on top of that. Pikemen have the strongest crit. Alright. I can't move him yet, but that's fine. I don't think I can even move this guy, can I? I don't want to move him. I think I want the ranger for defense. Those are not worth anything. Alright, that's 12 minutes. Before we move on with our turn, or actually let's end the turn so we can see what happens next. I'm going to roll back here and we're going to do all of our subs. Because, oh god, so many of you. Alright, briefly, subs. Decaped, probably decaped, for 38 months. Thank you. Lemony Freshed for 7 months. Two Flower for 65 months. Totally Defiant for 29 months. Wearing Cats, CWC, for 11 months. Paranundrox for 41 months. Gap Filler with those 100 bits. Thanks very much. Oh, it's, you're right, Year of the Pig. Gonghe Hachoi. Viewers Like You for 30 months. Solemn Storm for 27 months. Avayu for 27 months. Psychic Ketchup for 60 months. Aziraphale's Shop for 26 months. Not a Real Artist for 2 months. Let's Consider for 24 months. A Net Full of Jello for 11 months. Variable for 61 months. Illmaster Shogun for 13 months. The Seg for 33 months. The Softest Bunny for 26 months. YCern91 for 34 months. The Seg with those 100 bits. Thanks very much. Red Mage Gizmo for 2 months. Lazy Man 1 for 18 months. Conspiracy of Cartographers for 57 months. Duck on Drugs for 2 months. Lord Shadner for 60 months. The Borzoi for 20 months. Virgil 82 for 12 months, got that 1 year. Loot Much for 47 months. The Other Trevor for 29 months. Mega Rami for 14 months. Not the Penguins for 26 months. Mr. Morpheus for 37 months. I want to say Ikara, but it might be Elkara, because that I is hard to tell, so it might be an IRL. But you just subscribed, and welcome to the channel. We're glad to have you. I hope you enjoy what goes on today. G-Dwarf for 57 months. The Maricat with another 100 bits. And That Lady in Plaid for 23 months. Thank you so much, everybody. And I am kind of reading your messages here. Megarami, as a furry of Mastodon, I hope we don't confuse you too much. That's fine. And I'm actually a big fan of furries. I like the fursuits. I think they're really cool. I would actually get one myself and probably walk around in one if I didn't think it was incredibly warm and probably a pain to walk around in. But you're very cute and fun, and I think you get unjustly vilified. And thank you, Red Mage Gizmo. I had a lot of fun making Checkpoint yesterday. That was a great experience, getting a chance to do a solo Checkpoint. Also, yes, please don't send me a fursuit in mail time. and I don't have a fursona, unfortunately. That's something I've, I have a lot of animals I like. I don't have a fursona. Just want to catch up on chat here because I looked away briefly. Yeah, the checkpoint I did was a lot of fun. Theoretically, what species? I like foxes and I like owls. Those are kind of my two, and I like penguins too. But yeah, those are three of my favorite animals: foxes, owls, and penguins. Yeah. So checkpoint yesterday, being able to do the Groundhog Day thing was a lot of fun because we were just kind of chatting about it, and I leaned into this. The original idea is like, yeah, like Phil dies like every time, like in Mario, right? Like he's playing a video game, and I was like, that's not actually what happens. And then Paul and I started talking about this idea, and he's like, what if we make it so you have to redo? And I'm like, yes, perfect, because that means I can extend the story out. We can make a nice long story out of it, and I just have to find ways to screw up. That was really quite fun. So, all right. So we need to have a unit there, and let's have a look at the overview. I need to neutralize all enemy structures. I need to purchase another pikeman almost assuredly, because they're only fun if you can do that. I can't do anything about that because they're still recovering. I feel like pikemen are powerful because of the crit. Well, thank you. Yeah, doing the Groundhog Day bit live, and knowing that we were, there was the potential that if I screw this up, that I have to do the whole story again from scratch. All right. This swordsman, though, I'm gonna move him up a bit. Be a little bit cagey here, just to kind of attract people. That's what I wanted. So we're gonna start with this ranger. It's just gonna take that dude out. All right. I'm gonna move him up there. We're gonna move him over to there. I'm gonna make a new unit. I can't move past him yet, I don't think. Oh, maybe that means I'm in danger. Well, I'm in danger. Okay. I think we can, if I trade with this dude, it's not a bad idea. Yay! If I move my pikemen over to here... Yeah, screw it. Lean in. Took a hit. Not a bad deal. Need to attack without moving. Let's make a new... I'm gonna say a new pikeman. Can't make anything there yet. Okay. This is really neat though. Like having to generate 1 hour timer. Okay, can I hit people from here? What I want to do is I want to move here. I'm going to attack that. It's so much protection being up here. Oh, villages can heal your injured units. That's real cool. So let's move you up to here. Wait. And let's attack you. Yeah, you're done.
What?
I will have to capture it. Can I hit you from here? I can. Oh, damn. That is not enough. Can I hit you from here? Nope. Oh, no. I can move into the mountains. I could also do that, I guess. It probably makes sense to take out at least one of them. Just so I can't be attacked twice. Yeah, sometimes it's better to take, like, one thing. People are saying better to weaken both. Interesting. And another pikeman, I guess. Oh! Right, the damage unit's less powerful. Right. So what I should probably do is move you to here. Move you to here. I thought the door would slam shut.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay. I think... That's not bad. Okay. That is not bad. So I'm guessing I should probably go against this dude. Just to take out a whole bunch of his... Probably also means that I can't hit... I probably can't hit that dude unless I... Alright, well I guess I can. I wonder if I should move my ranger up. I think I should. And I should probably make another thing. Alright, Rangers get crits when they're stationary. That's not that they can't attack unless they remain stationary. Right. Okay, so now... Because why wouldn't you just make as much stuff as you can? And you can't do anything to affect a village. So it just has to heal on its own. I want to draw... Oh. I feel like it's fine if I leave it alone. But it probably doesn't give it a... Oh, I see. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Whereas if I pick this guy and I put him over here, I can reinforce him back. That's how you heal. Seems like. Yes. I'll just move you back over here. Why not? In turn. Figured you'd come for me. Oof. Oofa, oofa, oof. Okay. Battery depleted. It was bound to happen. I don't... If you look at the bottom... Player 1, player 2. Player 1, player 2. I do find this very, very nice. Like, how the Switch handles its controllers is a very cool way of doing it, I think. Right. So my choices are... Oh, yeah. Well, we'll do this. Just get ruined! Yeah, I think that's good so far. End turn. Gotta try something. Having to move all of your pikemen together to ensure that you have advantage is a little unfortunate, but I don't necessarily want to ruin that, lose that guy if I can help it. All right, we're going to make the dangerous assumption, which you never do in these games, that everything is safe. That no one's gonna invade from, like, the other side of the world. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. Now, let's move you forward then. So it's neat how you can basically steal a lot of that from surrounding village. You're basically taking away some of their ability and health. It would almost make more sense for me to send this dude away from this village back over to here. And turn.
What?
Oh! If I go attack, that's the best I can do, and I'm gonna get ruined. Alright. Or, if I move over one, ooh, that hurt a little more than I, was doing the math for. That's fine. That's it. Yes! Yes! Attack the door! My plan is working perfectly. Just move everybody along. No, I'm not going to move everybody along. Screw it. I guess, yeah, you're just holed up. You have to sit and wait. And we're done.
No!
Yeah, well. Chatter, chatter. Let's get at her. Oh, maybe we'll be friends.
Yeah. Huh. Shut up!
Now I know more about Felheim. This is good. This is, I mean, it sounds right. This is good. This is fine. This is a good little game. I like this. I mean, I shouldn't... That sounds dismissive. This is a good little game. Oh, they did a very fine job with their friends. You know, it's, no, they... This is fun.
Whatever! Ugh. I won't hold back!
Good. Here we go.
Ugh. I'll crush you!
Do we actually get to fight with commanders now? Aha. Ah, there's the stronghold. Okay. On the right side of the screen with the big blinky thing above it. Oh, I see. Hey, we have a knight. And he's weak. Let's do it! All structures regain 10% health every turn, and commanders get 5%. I'm like half of a structure. I am half of a house. Woof. Really? Alright.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So I need you to capture. Maybe. Can I count on you to capture instead? Maybe? That would be good. We'll capture that. Okay. And then I need... I'm gonna make you walk through this house and into the forest. No! I didn't want you to do that! Okay, so...
I won't let you down.
As a commander, I can do lots of cool stuff. Ooh, okay. Capture that. Well, we have commanders now, so I can just straight crit. And it's just swordsman on the board anyway, so... Oh, you can move fast. Hell yes. Alright, take an aggressive posture. I should read out more about what knights can do. Ooh. Felheim Spearman. I bet it would. You seem dangerous. Oh, I see. Okay, table at the bottom. This table tells us which units the Spearman is especially effective against. I see a knight in there. Cavalry. I would not have been able to figure that out from that icon, unfortunately. They're not all entirely clear. Oh. So one thing I like about Fire Emblem Heroes is there is a way to turn on a danger area, so you know when you're going to come under attack from something. So I feel like if I was to move you up, then I could move you up. Then I could move you up to here. I could move you up to here. And you would just ruin this person's day. I wish you would. Now, that seems like a good idea too, but maybe I just need one more. I have two of these guys already. Knights seem pretty good too, though, right? When it attacks your location 6 spaces away from where it starts. 1, 2, 3. So if I got a little bit closer. That's very interesting, being able to do that. And you are effective against... Interesting, okay. I feel like having one of these might not be a bad idea, but... Oh, darker shade of brown where a character can move means they can make a critical hit from that position. Thank you, Rakes. Huh. If I attack, I'm opening myself up to getting attacked by Ragna here. And her thing is she's effective against damn near everybody. Wow. Cute. I mean, I guess I could just go for it. You have that, so maybe I'll just move you over to here and attack here. Holy Jesus.
No.
All right. Cool. Let's make a new friend. We need a new friend. I'm going to say a ranger's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Ah! Okay, that got their attention, certainly.
Get out of my way!
Yep. Straight up just bodied.
Interesting. Yes.
Uh-huh. So terrain is a problem. Options. Yeah, they have the grid, but they don't have, please show me the, okay. So if I throw you in here, oh yeah, you just get ruined. Whereas if I do that, screw it. What else are we gonna make here? Just starting to feel like I'm kind of screwed no matter what. Let's get you out of here. Destroyed. Yep.
Get out of my way! Here!
All right.
I won't fail!
Oof. Like I think you knew you weren't going to get anywhere with that. I also feel like she went up to reinforce. That's death. What's she currently at? What I know about her is she's at 3.
It's just you and me now! This isn't fair!
And the rest of them just don't care.
Huh.
Like it's a board game.
No.
So I'm gonna go. I beat you and everything, but I'm gonna leave. Ooh.
Ragnar.
Oh yeah. I know more things about Ragnar now. Damn. Alright, get people to safety.
My queen.
Master of the Fell Gauntlet.
Valda!
Oh, the dog is upset.
Let's go. Huh?
Ooh, reinforcing an area, it looks like. Okay. Load.
Yes.
Get out, and the villagers can get on board. That is fast. It's kind of cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I brought the wagon down here. And if I load them into the wagon... Nope. Okay. Gonna need to make some units. I feel like these boys are gonna need to come down here. Meanwhile,
No.
cool. And I don't know what to do with you yet, because I feel like you're going to become very important very soon. Alright, intern. Oh, from a distance even. Yeah, okay. Aha! Alright, let's get in the shit.
I won't hold back!
Alright. So you guys, you need to go over here. And I need to get you to the... out? I need to get you over to there. Oh, I see.
Very well.
Keep going. I can make extra wagons if I want to as well. Two pikemen on that side. And what are these guys vulnerable against? Vulnerable to... They're vulnerable to rangers. So why not make a ranger? Leave those guys where they are. I don't think I need the help, though I should start... Alright, I'm gonna move you guys down here, because I think If you're down here, you can protect that village and also help me if I need you to. And our knight, we're going to leave that alone for now. End turn.
My queen.
Oh, you guys have a mission. This horse shit I cannot abide. Can I get you there? I can. So what if we get you there? We get you there.
I won't fail!
Ruined. We need to get that wagon back. I feel like I need to keep the wagon getting these guys out from here into here, and then I can walk my villagers into the... That's probably the better way to do it. Wow, she is flaming. Alright, I'll line you up there. I haven't even had a chance to use that yet, but they do move fast. Just having more bodies to throw at things also seems like a nice idea. But let's get another ranger out. I'm gonna probably need them, need a ranger down here to deal with this. And okay, let's see here. That's probably fine like this. Yeah, let's call that there. Yeah, you...
My queen.
I have charged my groove! Ah, by not employing my knight. Wait, is he still a commander? Is there only one commander on the board for this? I guess maybe it keeps it simple so there's only one commander and so he doesn't count as the commander? Ooh, okay.
A tactical advantage.
Okay.
Brace yourself!
Cool. make a new thing. I'm gonna say more pikemen.
I'll save you all.
I feel like I'm gonna need another wagon. Oh, I'm upset about that. Okay, now we have a problem. I can't attack him from there? Well, that's something. Alright, let's do that. Attack. We do have this knight. I think I'm fine not moving the knight yet. Things haven't become that dire. Okay.
I'll save you all. Healing aura!
Whoa! Okay, doesn't affect the village.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna call that turn, and let's see what happens. Here come the Nazgul. Okay, that's good too. That's good too. a little more vulnerable, but whatever. Nice. Okay. So you, I should be able to crit immediately. Jesus. Yeah, that was a lot. You, if I move you... I can move you to here. I can move you to here. And I'm on the road, which is a bit of trouble. Should try to keep that clear. I want to move the wagon back. Get on that wagon. And I want to move you down. Oh wait, move down here and reinforce one. That's a good idea. Wait. Am I in danger? Am I in less danger if I wait in the woods? Can't actually get to the woods yet. I would be in less danger if I could wait in the woods. Or am I better off to go down here and add some more support? I think I should add some support. Because we can make something else up here. Oh yeah, we could just make knights all day long. I said that. More units, more wagons. More money, more problems. I need to move you too. You need to go this way. What is my mission? Hang on. Safely evacuate all villagers and escape Cherrystone. Okay. Maybe it's worth making one more wagon? Doing that now? Can ferry 2 people back and forth. Oh, I wonder if I move you to here, I can attack in that direction. Oh, that's real good though. Ooh, yes, You know what pikes are real good against? Knights. And then move you over here and attack down like that.
I won't fail!
And then I move you down here and attack in that direction. Man, when the equation starts working out, it feels really good. Okay. That's everybody I want to move at the moment. Not even. I mean, good try, but not even. Ah, knights appear up there. Okay. So that's a concern. But we have a system. You're loaded, right? You're loaded. I put somebody on you. So we go over here. Yeah, and we drop. Drop you there. And we send you back over here. We get you on board. That's why you make 2 wagons. Now, do I send... Because I can... You don't have to have them in pairs. You can have them in sets of 3. I wonder if I'm better off to, like, set up a wall to kind of contain these dudes. And do the same thing down here. Send another one down here so that I can have, like, just a wall to defend that area. Let's try that. And if we make... I need another something to fight against that. Maybe another ranger to set on the wall so that I have some... So I have some backup. I can't heal anything yet. But I could move you back and reinforce you. And I can move you back 1 and wait as well. I could also move you back and reinforce you too. That's pretty good. Okay. Everyone seems to be doing okay. That town is wide open. You're right. Damn it. All right. How am I going to deal with that? Right. The answer is I'm not yet. I'll deal with it in a minute. Oof. Okay, first let's get you out of the way. Then let's send the wagon back inside. Then let's send another wagon. I don't know about sending another wagon just yet. I could advance forwards. We could do this. That's another one off the board. Oh, that's true. I could do this. Makes sense to do that there, actually. Pikemen. I'm not confident in being able to fight the pikemen. But I can send that pike back up. Make another pike. Alright, are you vulnerable to... I think that's an archer? You were effective against those guys. Well, it's your time to shine. You're also effective, it looks like, against other knights? Maybe? Alright. Let's try... Well, okay. We need to move you guys forward, or else that guy's going to be in range. Yeah, that's aggressive, but, screw it. Oh, sweet, I can get that guy on the outgoing wagon. Maybe. Interesting choice. Just bodied. Oh yeah. I am protected a bit. Oh, they don't suffer at all though. Alright, alright. Oof. Then that one falls. And there's rain. Great. Okay, we need to get this guy onto here. We need to get that to here and drop. So what if we rely upon the knight to do a lot of this work up here? Because if I get him to go down there, so this way. Okay. So I move you into the forest. Move you to here. And just make this man have a very bad day. It's a neat game, guys. It's I like the I do like the feel of this. I wonder if I should just go capture that to get it back. Let's see here. If I load a pikeman into the wagon, oh, I have a healing aura, don't I? It would catch everybody. That's maybe not a bad idea.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Okay. Attack down there. Oh, can't attack from there. But you can attack there. Alright, bodied. Let's see. I'm gonna finish. Here we go. Clean them out. I'm gonna do some subs here in a second. I either take that guy out or I move into here. And I think if I move into here, that's better. It ain't great. Just run you down to here. Drop. Okay. A few more guys to poke sticks at. We'll wait. Need to get all you boys home. All refugees need to go on a long run. This is not an ideal situation. Okay. Let's see what happens. And before we start the next turn, I will do our next set of subs. I'm gonna have an attack. That's fine, we held. I have no need of that wagon. Lots of defense, though, for the wagon. Take the hit. Okay.
Valda,
Your Highness!
I won't let you down.
Right. Or I can just straight up murder some fools. But first, let's move our refugees along. Do not engage Valder in battle. I will be destroyed. Fine. But that doesn't mean I can't put Mercia in a wagon and get her the hell out of here. All right, buy me some time while I gallantly get the hell out of here. I want to move you to there, because boy, does that give me options. It's interesting that it isn't a straight trade, right? It's always attack first, then defend next. I am unhappy with the situation. I feel like I should do this. Oof, that's not good either, though. Alright, when you're next to your commander, you can always let him to crit. And I can't do anything but wait because of the heavy rain. If I do this, I can definitely attack and get that shot off. We're going to move these pikes up. I really just wanted to do that, just to get that horse crit, just the knight crit. That would be so good. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my boy down here. I think I'm going to send this guy down here too. And we'll do that. kind of plugs a hole anyway. I don't think I need any more of these guys. I think at this point we're just gonna get Mercy away. Yeah, I think we just move forward from here.
Perish.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, you do well next to your commander, I guess. Though you're not. This is it for us. Okay.
My queen.
New objective. Aha. Eat a bucket of shit. She can't move. Okay. I have blocked your passage with that wagon.
Rise from your grave.
Oh yeah. It's kept a couple of you busy anyway. Finish the mission, then I'll do subs. Should have stayed in the wagon. Nice pretty wall. as far as I can, so I know I'm inside the hole.
Ragnar.
Yeah!
Good idea!
Sigrid.
Okay.
Hmm?
I thought you could float. What is this walking shit? B. Oh well, whatever. Ah, another cutscene. What part of what made you think it wasn't safe here? Was it the bleached skull on a stick?
Huh?
All right. You need an immense powerful artifact too, which is probably not your sword. Except your sword can grow wings, which is cool.
Hmm?
We need strength of other nations. They boned!
Let's go.
Dog. In a way, it would have been great if Caesar
Fresh prey.
didn't have all of his outfit and then got it before he was made commander. That would be fun. But anyway. Alright, there'll be some fighting going on here too. Alright, let's do some subs. Oh, I've unlocked arcade game mode. And Orania. Anything else? Okay, cool. Let's do subs. Depending how long this is. I might have to make this a short stream too. I might have to knock off just a bit before, which I don't really want to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's thank recent subs. Broken Golem for 27 months. Jay Blanc for 27 months as well. Yeah, everybody's getting all their months back. Isn't that great? Miracle Knight for 61 months. Tendrils of Tragedy for 9 months. Charlemagne Diaz. That's nice. Charlemagne Diaz. For 10 months. Peachy Prieto for 27 months. Mihal D for 61 months. Himyul for 28 months. The One Called Stu for 46 months. Mr. Lufisto for 8 months. Noog for 18 months. The Ox for 40 months. Minthio for 5 months. 5 glorious months. Raving Penguin for 43 months. Soul Survivor for 23 months. Axare, or Axare123, is a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Martin Kaka for 14 months. Tomasu82 for 28 months. The Mana Leak for 33 months. Moose-Filled Cat for 52 months. No Noob No for 17 months. Drazoth for 30 months. Edgy Berserker for 30 months. Lucan for 15 months. And Quiet J for 16 months. The months, the months, the months. I'm picking at my eye because something I have probably a little bit of protein, a tiny protein deposit that's bothering me a bit. I am out of water too. I figure what we'll do, I don't know how long this next mission's gonna be. We'll play it. I do like this game. I think it's really cool. Will I continue to play it after this? I don't believe I will. Mostly because we've installed it on the office Switch as opposed to like a personal Switch. But tactics games for me have always been a love-hate type of thing, and that last mission, I know the idea was get Mercia to safety, but it really felt like, no, I can pull this off. I can make the I can get her back to the castle. I don't have to end yet. I'll just try to fight as hard as I can and make guys and do whatever, and maybe I can win. even though it's like you can't win and you should just move on with your life. And it's like, no, but I can win. And if I win, then I'll unlock the secret person that comes out and does the cool thing because I'll have done a whatever and shown how heroic I am and driven Valder back. And therefore, someone will be like, what an interesting development. I will be an overpowered knight to help you on your quest. That shit, I believe, happens in Fire Emblem and in other things. This is the last little bit of water I have, actually. Let's just drain this completely. That happens, and it's the kind of thing that I hate, because when you have hidden characters that come out because you did a special thing, because you worked real hard, and I'm like Der Langrisser I played on the Super Nintendo, which never came out in English, so I had to play it on an emulator with a translation, and there were secret missions, and you got access to secret mission by doing a certain thing, and that would give you an access to secret mission, and then you could, if you were successful in fighting that secret mission, then you would get this treasure. It was like a better sword. Maybe it was actually Der Langrisser. I can't remember, but it was like you got a better treasure. And then you're looking at game facts to figure out, well, what's the optimal path to follow so that I can make my person into the strongest they can be. All of that shit ruins me for these games. When I found out Final Fantasy Tactics has an ability that you can recruit Cloud at some point, and I'm like, wait, you can do what? I don't give a shit about Final Fantasy, by the way, I just want to be clear. But you could do that, but you had to do a thing to do that, apparently, like in the first edition of the game, and I was like, so that's what all these games are to me, is that they're all tactics things, and then the secret thing that you had to do in order to make the cool thing happen. And like Final Fantasy VII, even as an RPG, the thing is like, well, you don't get your ultimates unless you actually fight these incredibly difficult whatevers. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can't just sit down and play the game and just kind of discover stuff. I have to like go through some radical series of events to make sense of some shit that's about to occur, that if I don't know about this beforehand, that if I don't buy a user manual or like a strategy guide, that I'll never be able to figure this out on my own because I wouldn't care. That's what I hate. Played the original Dragon Quest. Love that game. Very straightforward. For you, one guy doing one thing. I had a Nintendo Power with me anyway, playing all the stuff with my friends. It was great. So let's go to the Gloomwoods.
Trespassers.
This is interlopers, but the same thing. Wow, they're shocked. Even the dog. Even Speedwagon is afraid. Oh, calling them by their race name, I guess.
The hunt. Sage hungers.
Sedge. I've never played Starbound, Megarami. Wicker Knight, I hate that such things are in the game when I am compelled, when I play a game, to play as much of it as I possibly can. And I feel like because I've missed out on getting it, that I'm not playing the game correctly. I'm not playing it to its fullest capacity. I don't get to enjoy the bits of the game that are in there. I don't replay games. When I'm finished a game, I'm almost never compelled to go back and play it again. All right. Oh, fog.
Yes.
Battle pups. Oh, so when you have flank. Oh, cool.
Very well.
Introduce Fog of War. Neutralize the enemy barracks or defeat Sedge. Ah, okay. So you said as long as they're adjacent. Can't get far enough to capture that, so what if I didn't? Vinvis asked me, I guess Divinity would not be a game for you. I actually have no idea what Divinity is. I don't even know what Starbound is. That people have been bringing that up. And also, the Dark Souls, Wicker Knight says, Dark Souls would absolutely not be a game for you. It is absolutely not a game for me. That's just me. So if I go in here and capture that, the downside is I think, don't I lose that, I lose that unit? No, don't capture. Wait. Oof. Like a freight train. Lost my pups. Gonna lose a lot of pups. Should have maybe gone for the one who was fuller up. Seven for 7. Ooh, yeah.
This should be advantageous.
Will he stay in here? No, we just take it. Okay. Battle pups cannot capture. That's fine. I could take that hill and we could see what we're dealing with. You're not feeling very well, though. Alright. Nobody moved. Nobody got hurt. Can't get up there high enough. need to get there, I think. You guys are so strong against dogs. Alright. So we're going to move you here so we can attack you there. I guess take as many of these as we can so we can make new units.
This should be advantageous.
Let's get on the mountain. Oops. You good, Emmerich?
This should do the trick.
I think you got this.
Lightning blast!
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Okay. I think we're still a bit safe.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, I'm getting my Wargroove back. Ah, that's why we call them cherry stones. Not because that's what you find in the middle of a cherry.
What?
Oh, defense. Lovely. It's like you didn't think of doing that, like, I don't know, earlier? Alright, I'm gonna go over here and capture that.
A tactical advantage.
We're probably gonna have to wrap up a little earlier than I would expect. I have a feeling. Hey. Because one more is going to start, and
Interesting.
it will start in like 20 minutes. So I'll have to give James some time to get in here. So yeah, if you love these style of games, though, keep that in mind. We're going to do more subs when we're done here, but I want to. I'm going to play a little more of this before we wrap up. Absolutely. Move my dogs. All right. Oh, you can exit mid-match. Okay, that's good to know. But let's end turn. Let's just, you know, one more turn. got this. Emmerich. You're the best of all of
I have a
us.
spell for this.
I do like that by taking each village, that's also visible to you then, which is kind of nice.
Lightning blast!
This is one of these things where, you know, everything to him looks like a nail. Because he's got this one hammer. Alright, what do we want to... Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dogs. Very quick. Let's make more dogs. And let's move you guys over to here. Oh, split the party. That's no good. Okay, we can see across the way. I think I'm fine, which means I'm not. Okay, we got so much movement. It'd be a shame if I didn't use it all. So I'm vulnerable to a lot of Florin higher up stuff, which I'm gonna guess is probably not gonna show up. That was me doing that, by the way. I made it go all out of the way. Aha! Things have appeared. I guess me approaching the beach. No! Lego Feet asks, would I recommend this game for a 12-year-old? I would recommend this game for anyone who enjoys these type of games. So tough. Like, that's... It's very hard to say for sure what the... No, that's no good. What the most ideal situation is. Like, are you better off? Do they like these style of games? Have they tried these before? The game seems to ramp up pretty quickly into making a lot of like doing a lot of the things that these games do. I think we're gonna need more units. And maybe more pups is fine. I mean, they're like very vulnerable to a lot of different things, but I mean, like, yeah, Lego Feet, if he likes Mario Rabbids, this is not an XCOM style game. This is a little heavier of a tactics game, I think, just because maybe more units. There's not, you know, it doesn't seem to be a tech tree involved. They're just you uncover more units as things go on. I don't feel like an XCOM tactics game is the same as these style tactics games, because that's how I feel. But if they like tactics, they might enjoy this. And this was like 25 bucks Canadian. So I don't think it's a bad idea to drop money on a game like this. I certainly wouldn't ever think it's a bad idea to drop money on a game like this if you really like these games. Just really look into the distance here. It sucks because I don't want to lose any of my dogs. That is very upsetting. So what we're doing is making eyes to see with. I don't know about that. Oh, they have their own battle pups. Interesting though that the idea is in this map is move in, take a lot of places, then realize that, oh my god, I'm screwed if I don't actually yeah, I'm screwed if I don't actually start defending these spaces a lot better. On the plus side, I get to do that, which is nice. Out! Now, do I go this way and deal with that dude, or do I go this way and deal with that dude? And do I start flanking now? I can. So what if I did? Oh, that is not good. Right. Forgot. That's fine. I feel like I need to make a decision one way or the other. And either the decision is to move over here and take care of that one, or it's over to there. It's like, this is when the thin men show up. Alright. Or go up here and start casting Elder Shield to keep everyone safe. I'll go down here. Alright. What happens now? I'm curious. I want you to do that. Pretty good. We're flanked, but lost my flank. That's nice though, the dogs run away. I do like that. It's a nice touch. I don't think you got this. There's lots going on down here. Okay. The enemy is moving. Alright, so first you do this.
This should do the trick.
That's cool. Next. Attack. We're gonna skip that. That's really cool that I can skip stuff. Capture that and make it mine. So that's helpful too. Is it better to do that, or is it better to do this? Well, maybe. Ruin your day. And then not an ideal situation, but certainly the situation we're in. Then I'm going to send these guys across. And I have to command this to make a new thing, probably new pups. And you guys are only powerful if you are facing 2 at a time. All right. We'll watch how this wraps up, and then we'll be like, oh no, we have screwed up. We're gonna take this one. Absolutely. Saw that coming. Rangers seem to be very valuable in this meta. Just roll right over the dogs. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. All right, that's gonna do it for NewDay Tuesday. Wrong one. I need to go to mission. Exit? How do I get out of this without ruining things forever? Resign versus exit. Exit just sounds like I step out. Okay, exit just lets me exit the whole thing. It should really be more clear about what that means. I really thought that the opening sequence was like a dude with blue hair. I didn't realize that was Mercia. They don't give you a lot of cues to make her overly female, which is kind of neat. I got very anime, you know, vibe from that, so I'm like, there will be obvious cues. So anyway. Let's go to the booth. You can listen to this cool music while we go to the booth. Look at those, whatever's happening there. It's so cool. All right, the last thanks, and then I'll get the hell out of here so one more can begin. I want to thank Bandwidth Raptor for the 200 bits. Sohono subscribing for 29 months. BV310 for 48 months. And I keep thinking I'm gonna figure out what that, if that's like a weird leet speak thing. Cuttlefishman for 25 months. Vorpal Warhammer for 15 months. Featuring me for 35 months. Te Figment for 46 months. Gwaldar for 22 months. Yishiap for 43 months. Soldier of Fortune for 62 months. And Diabore for 28 months. And thank you to everybody who's been driving the our storm count into the stratosphere, because all of you re-announcing. I know it's so hard to, you know, have a little button that says please click me, and you're like, I shouldn't, because that'll just make things irritable for the streamer, but it's like, or irritating for the streamer, but it actually doesn't. It's quite all right. So thank you very much. If you are sticking around for one more, that's great. It'll be starting in a few minutes. If you like the stream, thank you so much. Feel free to check out Wargroove yourself, and you can support us like everyone else has been doing here on twitch.tv by subbing or by popping in some bits, that kind of thing. We also appreciate everybody who's kicking into our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Because of all of that support, you are helping us do so much here. You are the bulk of the income around this place, and so we do this for you, and you are doing this for you. Please update your mailing addresses, especially if you're at the $10 or above level on the Patreon, but do it anyway regardless. So when we get to do that mail out, we will mail you a thank you. That's it. Please take care. I will talk to you again another time, especially once I find the button that lets me go offline.